Hi everybody, my name is Ayesha. I'm a 31-year-old all-cash budgeter and welcome back to my channel. I am going to be showing you guys my budget for this paycheck, and also I'm going to be doing cash envelope stuffing. I just want to apologize in advance for the sound that you hear. We have gardeners here who are cutting down weeds in the backyard, so just bear with me while I get through this. But first, I want to start off by showing you guys my budget breakdown and how much money is going towards my bills and my fixed expenses, and how much money is going towards my sinking funds. So let's get into that. So I want to start off by taking you guys through my income, my budget. So the amount of money that I'm making for the month of March is not actually accurate yet, because this is only one of my paychecks from my new job and one paycheck from my old job. There's a section here for extra income, and that really is just for, if I decide to do DoorDash, or if I get any extra random payments. Sometimes you get settlements in the mail, things like that. So I'm not going to go through all of these, but basically what I've decided to do was to stop. Oops, let me put that back up there. I decided to stop taking out the money for my cash envelopes for my fixed expenses. It just was too much work for me to have to go back and forth to the bank, and it just makes more sense, since I already know the amount that I need to leave in my account and not touch, and for me to just leave it in there. And that way, when the bills come out, they'll just come out. So I also do have like a Chase account, and then I also have a Capital One checking account too. So if I ever need to like put money over here for this specific thing, or put money over there for this specific thing, I can do that having those two different accounts. So this says cash stuffing amount, but this is really like the half of the bills that I would pay for the upcoming week. So as you guys can see, the total altogether for the month is $1,426.37. I know that's a lot. And yeah, that's why I'm trying to get rid of some of my debt, so that way I can decrease some of these bills and not be so stressed financially. So if you split that in half, that comes out to $713.19, basically $714. So that's what I'll be leaving in my bank account for bills on each paycheck. Then if you come down here, you'll see that I have variable expenses. And the way I have this set up basically is everything that I want to put money to the side for, I have organized here in categories and named. And then I have the amounts here and that I want to put to the side in each envelope. And then some of them, you'll notice, have goals. So there's certain goals that I'm trying to save up for different things. Like Houston, for example, has 800, Bachelorette has 292, and then there's time frames for certain items. Some of them are unlimited, so they don't have time frames, and some of them do. So yeah, that is pretty much it. And that total comes out to $1,264. All right, so let's go ahead and get to stuffing. Oh, actually, I want to show you guys one more thing before I do that. I am keeping track of my savings that I'm accumulating over time every month, just so I can, more as like a reminder that, okay, this money is coming out of my bank account for these things. I have two Capital One savings accounts that get $25 a piece, like I think once a month. And then I have an auto save every time I get paid, or direct deposit that comes out from my Chase is just $50, and a Roth IRA through my Chase account. I've decided that what I'm going to do is actually keep my Capital One account as an emergency fund, because that account is on a totally separate app. It is like in a place where if it's there and I don't touch it, I won't think about it. If I don't look at it, I won't think about it. And I don't check that app every day. Versus my Chase account, every time I log into my checking account, I can see my savings, which is like, I call it rainy day. But sometimes I need to use that money, and it's just easier for me to transfer that money than it is for me to transfer the Capital One money. So the Capital One account that I have is actually going to be my emergency fund account, and then my Chase savings account is going to be my buffer. Just in case any unexpected expenses come up, then that way I can transfer that money easily from my savings to my checking account. And both of the goals for both of those accounts is going to be 500. And I'm going to create an envelope for buffer today. Then I have some outstanding loans. I have an Affirm loan that I'm using for the bachelorette party that I'm helping my friend throw for her wedding. And I have a loan for backyard work that I agreed to pay to my mom. And then these are those pesky, if you saw my last video, those pesky personal loans that I took out, which if I could go back in time, I would not have done that. And then I have my student loans down here, which I haven't started paying on, but I am going to start saving some money so I can make a payment on those in June, regardless of whether or not they unfreeze the payments. Because if you live in the United States, our student loan payments are frozen right now. So we don't know how long that's going to last. And then these are just like a breakdown of my credit card payments and balances. So as you guys can see, I have a long way to go. I'm literally starting from the beginning. But I'm here to get it done and to knock out this debt, especially a lot of the excessive debt that I have, a lot faster, hopefully, than I would normally need to. So, yeah, stay tuned and stay on this journey with me, and we'll see what kind of progress I make. But now let's go ahead and get into the cash stuffing. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get started into the cash envelope stuffing. So I have an envelope. This is actually an old envelope that I used to have that is for buffers. And I'm not going to put anything in this today because I didn't budget for it, but going forward, I am going to start putting some money into this envelope. So I just want to show you guys this so you know kind of what this is. So we'll put this away for now. All right. So here are my cash envelopes. And I just want to let you guys know, I need to actually redo these envelope titles because they're actually inaccurate. At least the dollar amount that's written on them is not accurate. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start with anniversary. This is for me and my boyfriend's anniversary. That is going to be in August. And this is going to get $16 today. So a 10, a 5, and a 1. You know, and this should give me enough money to where we can go to dinner or I can buy him a gift or something like that. That there. Next up is going to be Christmas. Christmas is going to get a 50. This is mainly for me to purchase gifts for my family and friends and my boyfriend. And this number might change based on like other things that I have going on. So I just had a little extra money this time, so I was able to put more money into it. Eating out is going to get 5. This is really just going to be for like fast food runs and stuff. I buy my own groceries and, you know, don't eat out that much. Bridal shower is going to get 25, a 20 and a 5. I also tried to change up the angle that I had everything at. So if this works, let me know. Yeah. Concerts. This says JoJo concert because it's the last concert I went to, but it's really for concerts in general in case I want to purchase a ticket or if I want to buy merchandise. This is going to get $5 today because, yeah, like I love music and I really enjoy going to concerts. So it's nice to kind of have that little extra cash for stuff like that. This one right here is for my sister's birthday. Her birthday is in August. And like I said, this number might change because, you know, my money changes sometimes, but it's going to get $40. My father's B-Day my dad, he's going to get 50. That's because his birthday is coming up. So again, this number is probably going to change and something else will fluctuate. Date nights for me and my boyfriend is going to get 40. So that's going to get 2 20s. And donations is actually going to get 5. So I decided to do this as in exchange. I don't go to church or anything like that, but I would like to start donating to some organizations just as a way for me to give back. And so I created a donations folder. So once it reaches a certain amount, then I'll donate to an organization of my choice. My mom's birthday is going to get 30, 20, and a 10. Father's Day is going to get $12. We're probably just going to take my dad out to breakfast or something like that. It'll probably be pretty low key. Yeah. Nothing crazy. So that doesn't have to be that much. My boyfriend's birthday is going to get 25. His birthday is in October. So, I can start saving for that now so I don't have to worry about it when it comes. My best friend's birthday is gonna get $10. Yeah, so sorry guys. I'm gonna have to redo these envelopes because the numbers on here are annoying and they could throw me off. Mother's Day is gonna get a 20 and a 10. That's gonna get 30. Mother's Day is in May, so I should have a decent amount saved up by the time it comes to do something for my mom, whether that's buy her, flowers or something, or do something nice. Italy. So I am going to Italy in May, which is crazy. It's super fast coming up, but I agreed to this trip. My sister's helping me pay for it, but I'm trying to make sure I have my spending money, my activity money. So I'm going to go ahead and put $200 into this because this needs to be funded relatively quickly. Yeah, hopefully. And I'm going to do some DoorDash and stuff throughout the month to kind of help to supplement that. Taxes. So taxes is going to get 30. I still haven't filed my taxes. I just kind of started the process so I could see what it was going to be like. And it was like $150 basically. So I'm saving that money now. So I know what I'm saving for. Yeah, and I'm just accumulating it now. So I have $20, $40, $60, $80 saved up for that. So that'll be like $150. And then once I get to that, then this number can go down for next year to like $5 or something like that. Bachelorette, I kind of talked about this in my last video. My best friend is getting married in October and her bachelorette party is in Houston. I bought my plane ticket today out of my bank account. And this money was originally for like my portion of Airbnb, but I'm making those payments over time, so I'm not really like gonna budget for that because that'll have to come out of my fixed expenses. But I do need to save for my plane ticket back home. So this is gonna get, Bachelorette's gonna get 83, a 50, a 20, a 10, and $3. 2, 3. 60, 70. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and combine it with the 83 that I already had in here. Let's go ahead and count this. We've got 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 160, 161, 162, 163, 164, 165, 166. This is actually the cost of the plane ticket as of right now. So I'll probably stuff this one more time in the month of March and then I'll have enough money for my plane ticket and I don't have to stuff for that anymore. Also saving up for a new car for next year. I've had my car for way too long. I have a little extra money, so I have $20 in here from last time, and I'm going to put in 80 this time. 50, 60, 70, and 80. So now I'm trying to save up a down payment of $2,000 by January. So yes, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So I have $100 saved up towards my new car right now. And because I got an extra check this month, that's the reason why some of these are going to be more beefed up than they probably will be once everything is, set. Also new apartment, saving up for that with my boyfriend. This is also going to get 80. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. This is going to be for our down payment or security deposit, whatever we need, or some furniture or something like that at the time. Emergency fund. This is extra money that's going to go into my Capital One savings account. So this is actually going to get $20 this time. So you've got 20 and 30 in here. Car maintenance is going to get $10. I think it has 10 already. I'm going to be saving for an oil change and also just any other unexpected expenses that come up and happen. Hair is going to get $25. I desperately need my hair redone. It's going to get a 20 and a 5. But I need to wait. So I'm just going to wait it out until I have at least $200 to get my hair braided. Nails. This is a fund that is like, I do my own nails. They look a mess right now, but as you can see, I'm taking these off. So this is a small fund, mainly for like pedicures or if I want to buy some more supplies to do my nails, because I do gel X on my nails. Lenny is my puppy. I'm putting some money aside for him because you just never know what they're going to need. So he's going to get $5. Okay. That's him in the background. You can hear him probably. Shopping is going to get $5 as well, just in case I ever need anything, toiletries, makeup. I do need a new moisturizer, so that'll probably come from there. Holiday trip, I'm actually not stuffing this time because I'm going to Italy and I'm trying to concentrate all my trip money, vacation money into that right now. So this one's not going to get stuffed today. So I'm going to put this away. Again, I apologize for the sounds you guys are hearing because they're blowing leaves all over my backyard. All right, Houston. For Houston, I'm going to put $30 to the side. This is really just me saving up for my spending money in Houston for drinks, alcohol, whatever. So yeah, I'm going to put $30 to the side for that. It doesn't include, well, it probably will include like paying, sorry about that. It's probably going to include Ubers and things like that. Medical is going to get $5. Really just saving up for a copay. Brazilian, I get Brazilian waxes, guys. Yes, I know. It's going to get $43. $20, $40, 1, 2, 3. And then the other half is going to be another $43. And then I get waxed every 4 weeks, so it kind of works out for me. There is another envelope that I'm missing. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So I found my groceries envelope. It's right here. And I had a couple extra dollars in here, and as well as some change. So I'm going to actually do the $1 challenge. I'm not going to track it. I'm just going to find a container to like put the money in. But I have $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. So yeah, I don't know. I'm going to find something to put this in, and the change, I have a little change jar that I keep. But yeah, so that's where that's going to go. But for groceries, you guys know the prices of groceries are insane right now. That's gonna get $150. And then gas is gonna get $120. Now I have extra money, an extra $30. Oh, so student loans is one of those because I don't have an envelope for it. So we're gonna just make one right now. And then there's an additional $5 that I don't really know. Oh, I actually do know where it is. Let me get my Sharpie. Sorry guys, I feel like I'm a mess. Student loans. Okay. So we'll go ahead and write on this one. Student loans. That one's going to get $25. 20 and a 5. So we can start saving that now. Money just went all over the place. I'm saving for my first payment in June, which is like something like $200 or something like that. I don't know. And then, yeah, I do know actually. It's like around $200. And then, I might have mentioned this before, but I do live in the Bay Area, so sometimes I cross bridges, and especially for work now, I'm going to have to cross sometimes, so yeah, I'm putting $5 to the side for bridge toll, and this is a really ugly 5, just so I have money to pay myself back whenever I do this, just in case. All right, so now, do you know what I might do? For the $1 challenge, so these are all my regular envelopes for my variable expenses, student loan. For the buffer, I think I'm going to put my $1 challenge in here. And it'll just, you know, whatever the rollover is from groceries and stuff like that will just be in here now. And then, like I said, I have my change. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'm so sorry this video was kind of all over the place with the sound outside and the lighting and me not finding my envelopes and getting messed up, stuff like that. But if you watched the whole video, I appreciate you. I thank you so much for being here. And I hope you had an amazing day. And if you are trying to become debt free and trying to kind of just retrain how you interact with money on a regular basis, just like me, then please come back and let's do this together. All right. You guys have a great day. Bye.